Thanks for
Hey,
doing it.
YouTube. We are live on YouTube and it's Friday night. I am at home. And man, am I ever tired today? Went home, didn't sleep much last night, but stayed up during the whole day. So working nights and now I got to get myself back into the day mode. So it is kind of tough.
The day is done.
Yeah, I know. And we have Brad Kalman with us, and we have KBRC13 also that just stepped out for a little bit. So I'll put my mouse to charge because it's dead. Got no more mouse, so I can't click and show pictures and see what's new yet. Kevin Gibbs is in the chat, and I just want to say something to Kevin Gibbs. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kevin Gibbs. Happy birthday to you.
What birthday is it?
And many more. There you go. That's about the only song I know by heart. And that's pretty rare that I sing for somebody. So Kevin Gibbs in the chat, and RC Master is also in the chat. JD Passel just showed up in the chat. I should actually bring the chat on my other monitor.
So she just did that, Tank, and wrote test.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, so whenever you want to check it, it's fine.
Primary. And she sent it to the tankrc@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see it right now, but I will go have a look at it. Oh, Radio Link actually has a new firmware for their radio. I got to go check out that video. It's for head tracking, and I want to actually do that on one of my RCs. Like put a head tracker module on into the truck, so when you turn your head into the truck, you'll look around. So that's going to be cool.
Oh, it doesn't make the truck turn. That'd be cool.
Yeah, no, it does not make the truck turn, but it makes the head of the. Well, you could do the truck turn if you go like this. It would turn the truck. It all depends what you're assigned for that channel.
Yeah.
But what I want to do is put a pan tilt zoom, in the just underneath the camera, so it actually goes up and down. So that's going to be
So
cool.
you can, the camera will move around when you move
Yes.
your head. Yeah.
Hey, Lyle, we are live, so be careful what question you ask. I know you asked me a question, but hopefully you can ask for it live. If not,
I can always ask it, but I don't know if you have answers.
Okay, yeah, that's true. How was your supper?
Hey, it was delicious. I made up a couple of Colombo sausages and some potato salad, deviled eggs with onions, white onions, green onions, and then sprinkled with a little bit of paprika. It was delicious.
Okay. So it's Kevin Gibbs' birthday today, and he was hoping somebody was going to go live. So we are live just for him. I should have put happy birthday to Kevin Gibbs in the chat instead of saying Friday edition.
Well, happy birthday, Kevin.
You just missed me singing about happy birthday to him. Like I actually sang it.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Riff Raff is in the chat also.
I was the backup. I said, yeah.
Text Aaron and see if he's up. Text Aaron, see if he's up, and tell him we'll make this a unplugged version. So anything goes. He can talk and about whatever. Brad is having issues.
Did you get any damage? Did you get any damage on your car last night from that skunk?
I don't think so. I didn't notice anything, but it does smell a little bit.
Yeah.
I went to the car wash to try to get rid of it, but it still smells a little bit. With time, it'll go away.
Yeah.
RC Master says, you're lucky, Lyle, that you did not hear me sing.
I saw that. Yeah, I agree. Was it the French version?
No, I did do the English version.
No, so nice of you.
Well, he is English, you know. If he would have been
Yeah,
French,
you
I
wouldn't
probably
understand
would have
the
done.
translator.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no blood coming out of my ears, Tank, so it wasn't that bad.
That's true. And he was wearing headphones, so
Yeah.
I tried singing to my little guy when he was a baby. For some odd reason, he didn't like my singing. I don't know why. I'm taking it personal. Riff Raff. It's been a long time I haven't seen Riff Raff in the chat. So if anybody wants to come in here, I can send them an email. Just send me an email at thetankrc@gmail.com and I will send you an invite. No, still no text from your wife.
Okay.
That's weird.
Froggy.
Maybe it's because I deleted one time.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Brett.
I'll ask her to do it again after a while.
Well, she can always send an email instead of sending a text to an email. I don't know. It was
Yeah,
the
I
first
don't know
time
what
I
she-
saw that. Like I go email or text message to my email, and I just found it weird. And I said, "What the heck is that?" It's like a link, and so I didn't know the number. I didn't know nothing, so I just deleted it.
Yeah.
I got scared. You scared me.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. There's what I'm after. So what's everyone up to tonight?
Going
Oh,
crazy.
nothing much. Yeah, going crazy.
Well, I sold an RC today.
Not the one you wanted to.
Not the Stampede, no.
Sounds like you couldn't even give it away.
So does your number end with 7173?
Frank, you do know you're live, right?
Yeah, I know.
No,
Is your number 7173?
no, doesn't end with that.
Okay.
Be funny if Frank actually called me.
Would be.
What's up
He
with you,
just-
Lyle?
What are
It
you doing,
just
Brett?
blew my mind, Tank. I
Hey.
don't even remember what my wife's no phone number is now.
That's some messed up crap, man. Woo. Your wife would be upset.
Yeah.
See, because I did receive a text message to that, and that was September 7th. And it says this picture message or video message was sent using multimedia messaging service.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Hey, Lyle,
Yeah.
I just saw this guy. I was watching a video before Frank called me up to go through this. He made his own Sprinter van, Mercedes Sprinter van. I think he used a chassis from something, but he made his own, and it had electrical windows that moved up and down in the doors and moving windshield wipers. You would have appreciated that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that shit.
That makes you a master builder if you can get windshield wipers to move like that, as well as the window up and down.
Why did you say that? I've been trying to watch a Lego movie for like 3 days. Master Builder.
Oh, yeah. You watch that?
Nitro Freak says he dropped a new video out today. If anybody want to go see it, Nitro Freak, just so people know, do shout out in one word, and I'll put a link to your YouTube channel.
Guru, Riff Raff, what's going on, guys? JM, aren't you racing
Looks like
tonight,
they're really
sir?
up to something suspicious there.
Oh yeah. Kevin Gibbs wants to know what is everybody's project they're dealing with and needs to be done. Brad, you go
Mine.
first.
Grasshopper 2, Black Edition. I usually do it when he comes, my friend Steve, because he's still kind of working on his. He's busy, so he doesn't get to go straight through and do it. And I just did some more things on it. Like I said, I'm hoping my little thing will actually stop it from coming up too much. But I already see, I put that thing in there to stop that thing going up like this.
Okay.
I just wanted it to do this and
Now,
go like this.
Do you do the work on it, or you let your
I
friend
know I do the work on it.
Okay.
I did the work on it today. He just brought me a better drill than mine, so I used his drill, his DeWalt.
Okay.
So people are taking, people take DeWalt drill motors and they make RC car motors out of them.
Okay.
Mhm.
Me, I got a killer body light kit that I have to put in my Range Rover, and that's basically the same one that I forgot his name. It's blank. Oh my god! But he puts in his BRX1. So it's the one that when you hold it turning right for a few minutes or a few seconds, and then it turns off all the lights. It's kind of cool.
I sent one of those to Javier too.
Sean's RC Adventure. That's the one I was thinking. I had a blank. KBRC, what project are you working on?
It's not an RC, but it's RC related. I had to finish this painting.
Okay.
Working on that painting. It's a painting of an RC, so
Oh,
it's
did you
RC
get-
related?
Did you get those catalogs?
Not yet.
Damn.
Okay. And Lyle, what are you working on?
Finding a video for Brad.
Finding a video.
for
Why you? I don't know why you're finding me a video.
Can you see the title in the top?
No,
that's
not
too
really.
No, it's hard to see.
I can't see it.
Went away. Preparing a.
RC athlete.
It's on the 12-volt DeWalt motor.
Yeah.
Oh, so so you made those are high torque, man. When I was using, I could feel the power from that mother. That thing
That
is
video was
powerful.
8 years ago. That's how long I've been running DeWalt motors.
His was a 20 volt. Runs off a 20 volt system.
I had a
I mean-
20 volt in my Summit.
I mean that thing is just.
Yes,
You
RC
can feel
Mass
the power
Master.
on that thing.
RC Mass Master. It is Nightbot doing the shutout thing.
Nightbot.
Yeah, I got
I would
Nightbot
assume-
working for me. Go ahead, Brad.
I thought DeWalt motors make really good crawler motors.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, they're really good.
They squeal a bit, but man, the torque out of them is unbeatable. The brushes are different. They're on a different angle.
Okay.
They don't last as long, but the torque out of them is intense.
They waterproof?
The DC motor, every DC motor is waterproof.
Okay.
I
got a circuit board in it.
I also watched a video of the smallest crawler, 187 scale, D110
Those guys are nuts.
micro. Yeah, the micro crawler, and he put it on a course, and it made it through the course.
They're really high quality, but the smallest thing I've ever owned is Orlando, and I will
Yeah.
never own one again. It's way too small. The 124th is as small as they go.
Yeah,
Just
he
what-
had
Those guys are insane.
the 187 scale. It went through the crawler course perfectly fine, and it's got a lot of brass parts on it just to get it to give some weight to the damn thing.
Well,
You go under the rocks instead of over them.
it all
No, it's
depends
going
what
over them and everything.
it all depends what type of crawler course, because that at that size, you put a brick in front of it, you can't go up because it's a friggin' wall.
Yeah, you go
No,
around.
he had he made things scaled. He made a
Okay.
scaled course for it, and it actually went through it just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the whole
Yeah, you got some
drivetrain
brass
and
there.
chassis was brass.
Yep.
That the
You
whole
can-
little thing was brass parts.
You can keep that 1/24th scale. If I get one, it's just gonna go to the garbage. I'm just like
But
Tom.
Lyle, the brass
that guy?
makes it heavier than aluminum.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
very much
That's
so.
cute.
They're about 7 grams a piece. Everything like a dip or a knuckle, they're about 7 grams.
Yeah.
Kevin Gibbs says I need binoculars to crawl with it. Yep.
Yeah.
Just a minute, you need a
yeah,
magnifying glass to work on it. It might even a microscope if you have to.
Jeweler's magnifying glass deal that's on with the light in it, so you can put it right down over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get working lights in them and everything. Turn signals, backup lights, you can do it all.
Hmm.
on those tiny little things. That's microcircuitry of now. That's pretty tiny.
Oh yeah,
I mean, that's a HO scale.
cool. Oh, I forgot to put my mouse again.
Now that'd be cool. Have a HO train track and and a micro crawler, and have the train hit the crawler and flip over.
Derail the train. Derail the train.
Robert,
Yeah.
good evening. So, well, I got my
The
fun
guy-
project to deal with.
What are you working on, AZ? Oh, that semi truck or that trailer?
No, that's the semi rails.
Oh my God.
There's
Was
a
that 3
standard
feet?
set for Brad. Shut up for a minute. That's a standard set for the night hauler as a size reference. So
Oh,
Can't see the other end of the rail.
Yeah. Keep
Is that
going.
3
Keep
feet?
going.
Is that 3 feet?
it's 36 inches.
Now that's going to be for the trailer or the tractor.
For the
Okay.
truck.
The tractor.
Okay.
so it's going to be 3
How many
feet long.
actual vehicles actually are that long in real life that are 36 feet long like that?
Do you really want to know?
Well,
Because that's
one,
what technically it would be.
well, it's 1/12 scale. You got to multiply it by.
One. Yeah, it's yeah, the if it was 1/10 scale, it'd be 36 feet long.
Where is
Wow.
it?
I don't know where it is.
Always home. There it is.
So what else are you going to put on it other than a gooseneck thing? Hitch.
The big sleepers going on it.
Oh, sleeper
Big
too?
sleeper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you gonna have a light in the sleeper cab?
It's going to be cool.
I'm gonna have a lot of lights on the thing.
Are you going to
You
be?
should.
Are you going to be putting that old front end you had? You showing?
That's
Okay.
the front end that's going on it,
And the big
and
sleeper.
then the
Okay.
sleeper, and then the rest. Where in the heck is it?
Kevin Gibbs says Freightliner makes a beast. A long one, a
Yeah.
long truck in real life.
Yep, and there's guys that stretch the trucks out big time. This isn't the best angle, but that truck has been stretched
Right.
a number of feet.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that'd look cool, man. And then make it like lower it and make it a custom trailer truck.
yeah, the only problem is trying to lower these things isn't easy.
Yeah.
I've seen slams semis before. It's quite weird looking.
It is different, yes.
I bet you they handle decently because they're low to the ground like that.
Lower center of gravity always helps.
Yeah.
So Lyle, if you want, you can ask your question in the message you sent me. I can answer it.
No,
Uh-oh.
I don't think it's proper. Here, I'll
You
tell
got
you
the
what.
Tegan.
No, I
send
mean
it
in
to,
the in
send it to
the
you.
Instagram message.
If you want to answer.
Put it in the Instagram message. Oh, there's Mr. Green Frog with his long beard again.
Hello, Kagan.
He's starting to get to Santa Claus.
Yeah.
A thin Santa Claus. Tall, thin Santa
Yeah,
Claus.
his is mine's pretty raggedy. His is
It's
I know,
almost
Master
lustrous.
Wonder.
Almost lustrous. Lustrous, yes.
Master still wants a semi-drifting video from me.
How many brushes do you brush, Keegan? How many times? How long?
No less than 1,000 a night.
Yeah.
It seems like your beard almost has much hair as on your head.
Oh, more.
More. They needed to give you hair on your head. They could take it from your beard. Pull the follicles out of your face.
How's everybody this Friday night?
Pretty good.
Alive and kicking.
I saw a memorial again. Someone put a new memorial thing for him up. One of them looked like his name was like your last name, Frank, but his name was Robert.
Okay. Frank
He had,
Robert.
yeah, his name was Robert, and his last name looks similar to your spelling.
Oh yeah,
Your last name, yes.
Robert Simard. Really?
Yeah, something like, yeah.
Sure, whatever.
Thought maybe you had a cousin or a brother.
Okay. Lyle asked me if I make about $100 every month on YouTube, and no, I don't, because I stopped publishing like a lot of videos. Like the only thing I publish now is the live and a couple other ones. So my views really went down. So sometime YouTube sends me, maybe, because when you reach 100, they send you some money. So sometime right now it takes me maybe 3 months. So maybe every 3 months I get that. So it's a little bit of something. It's a little bit of present. It helps me out, and and I put it back on, like paying for Zoom or buying other little knickknacks for my RCs. It's all for my hobby. So that's what it goes for. Lots of fun. But you can't make millions. Not
like
me.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Aaron started like in a good time. He started way back when, so he's got a good foothold, which is not bad. So, but one thing I've always said is I'm not going to start giving stuff away and doing prizes and doing stuff like that. I did it a couple times, but I don't want to be known for a channel that, oh, that guy does giveaway. Let's follow him. No, I don't want to be known for that. I want to be known for helping people and giving good ideas. That's all I want to do, and have friends on YouTube.
It'll be cool to have one of those big giveaways like Steve-O did. That'd be fun to have him do that once a year.
Sorry
No.
about that Amber Alert, guys.
What Amber Alert?
Oh, it's still going off. My phone's going off.
Oh yeah,
No.
now I hear it.
What?
We hadn't heard it until that point.
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm not getting it. It must be only for Texas.
Well, your headphones are really blocking the other audio around, so which is good.
So Frank, when I sent you the original question, it said a few questions. Another question would be, how do I do a live?
Yes, then that's why theoretically I thought that's what you wanted to ask, and I almost did.
That was
Okay,
question number 2, yeah, because I'm like, I don't want to embarrass myself for $2.
And because it was close to 9:30, I said I'm going to do it myself. I almost says, do you want to go live on your YouTube channel?
Mm-hmm. That's all
Yeah.
Steve. No.
Yeah, we could have done it that way, but that's how I did it with Steve-O at the beginning.
Yep.
I've never connected a camera to a computer or nothing before, so I was going to ask you all kinds of questions.
It's a good way to do it if he kind of takes you live the first couple times or something.
Like he did for me.
Yep. The only thing you need to have is your username password for your Google account for YouTube. So you need that.
Yeah, it's been the same for like 14 years.
Okay. Cool. Let's see something. I should be able to pop that up. Now, if you click on the screen, oh yeah, you're not on a computer right now. You're on a phone, right?
Who?
You.
Nope. Laptop.
Are you on the phone, on the computer?
Laptop.
He's on his old
Okay.
laptop.
If you right click on the there, or if you move your mouse, do you have a ask for control on your screen?
Right click gets me nothing. Nope.
Make host, because we used to be able to give you control for you to click on my screen, or for you to move the mouse around.
Yeah, like a
I'm
remote.
moving mouse around. There's options around the screen, but I don't see anything. It's still, oh wait, view options.
Or even on top, there should have been a small bar that appeared on top.
Request remote control.
Request
I see
remote control.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Okay, request it. Request a
don't
remote
want it.
control.
You'll be able to control his computer remotely.
Ask for it. Ask to request.
I'm doing
okay.
it. I'm doing it.
And now I'm giving you control. So now you go click on Aaron's video, or no, click on Friday. There you go. See, you're moving things around.
Yeah. I did click on it, but nothing happened.
You want
should
to
go.
you want to do the 4K
Click on it
Thailand?
again. click on it again. There you go. RC Athlete. Click on that one. Of
And we
course,
got a
an
video.
ad. We'll
An
block
ad.
the audio for the ad.
Enjoy the ad.
Skip it, skip it.
Or you get a copyright for playing an
Hey,
ad.
what are you giving a thumbs up for? So basically what I would do, I would log
That's
on
a
with
folder
you
field.
before, and I
That's a
would set
folder
it up
field.
for you here on my computer. So I would set up your live stream on my computer and all that, and then I go live, and then it will go live on your YouTube if I set it
That
up
is-
from here.
That's a boulder field.
Mhm.
I'd love to go there because they've poured some concrete onto where those rocks are,
Yeah.
which means the terrain never changes, which means it's
Yeah.
pretty good because if you have a line that a truck has a hard time, you go back, do some modification, you go back, hit that same spot with different tires or change different suspension, and then you can really see if your upgrades actually worked or not.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're using that as some type of levee. That's why they put concrete to hold them in place.
It's a place for kayakers and crazy people who want to go over rapids with dinghies and shit.
Okay.
Because that would be a good levee since they concreted up all the big boulders.
So is that underwater, Lyle, most of the time, or?
This part we're at, no, but forward in the video when we get to the end of it's like a peak that goes out from the edge of the river.
Yeah.
But there's the middle there. There's the rapids you can see in the corner.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow.
So if
Once you
the
get out
river,
there, that part is usually covered, but you'll see it's not covered right now because it's fall in Canada, or in Calgary, anyways.
if you had a flooding waters coming in, that would be like a levee against the river.
Oh yeah, it would help a lot. Yeah.
I like the hubcaps on that.
Yeah.
They're dog dish.
Yeah.
RC 4-wheel drive, Toyota wheels.
Right, they're nice.
I don't know if they're $80 nice though.
Hey, that's a GCM special edition.
Yeah.
That it is.
There's a
That's the-
scrambler.
That's a $3,000 truck.
Not a scrambler, Brad.
Oh, it
Two
looks like a
next to-
scrambler. I mean, the Jeep body is a scrambler looking.
Come on, you can do it. Ah. Is he gonna lose it? We're gonna have play-by-play here. Lyle, you gotta do play-by-play.
Yeah.
I am
so-
doing it. I just don't have the sound up.
And yeah, but you gotta do it here.
He's doing sign language.
No, I'm enjoying it just like you guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
made it.
didn't. I did not enable the sound, so it doesn't matter. It won't play.
I can.
Which one is your truck, Lyle?
That Yoda.
Okay.
That's the original tires, right?
Yeah, it's basically a stock rig.
And I still got those exact tires on my truck. And people say, "Well, why don't you change them?" I go, "I've had no problem with them. They're not the greatest, but they're fun."
Yeah, they're
I
scaled.
love the white walls. See that part.
It ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. Okay. That's where they built it to make it go crazy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but it also could be used, like I said, like a levee to stop the water from overflowing.
It's also an extra for drunk idiots.
Man, he's putting a lot of miles on that truck, which is good.
Yeah, he's not afraid to scratch it up. It's great.
Did you say Tank? That's $3,000 kit.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it was for sale at GCM Racing. It was he sold 4 of them.
The
Pre-made
doors
kit.
open up and everything, or no?
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Doors
You
opens
guys know
up and
driving that?
the front hood opens up.
that's
There's a lot of
cool.
scale things on that truck.
Do you
Yeah,
see
yeah,
the?
it's another
recognize the
five.
guy?
Except for electric windows.
What is it, Lyle?
Do you know who's driving that Jeep?
It's Chris.
You-
Yeah, Scaletown RC.
Okay.
You know he took that into a competition right after he got it at Root Boys RC.
Yep.
Root Boys TTC. Sorry,
I like that shot, Lyle.
he came in third.
Cool.
Nice.
Thank you.
Look at those.
That's impressive.
I like that shock suspension on that Toyota in the
Yeah.
rear.
I like driving the TF2 around.
Leaf sprung. all
That's
around.
good for lateral control.
Wow, right up there. That's
They have that
nice.
V-like
Oh,
shape.
you'd be surprised on the TF2 what it can do and what it can handle.
it's great.
It's It is a nice.
Those
rig.
shock rear positions look like it would easily be able to deal with more side crawling.
That's a hard body kit too, right?
Yeah.
That's actually the Tamiya body.
Oh, okay.
That one's a Tamiya. Okay.
They got the
I had to get this Tamiya for the round headlights and all the Tamiya emblems because you don't get that shit on the RC Pro Drive. You got square headlights and no Toyota emblem.
Oh, that's a SCX 10-2.
Yeah.
With RC Pro Drive or Tamiya body, sorry.
So when you have a suspension in the rear like that with a V shape, upside down V, does that actually help with lateral control?
Probably less because with the angle of the shocks, it changes the torque, right? So you have actually less resistance, so it's kind of flexing more.
It'd be better for side crawling.
Uh-oh.
Better for flex. I think it's better for crawling over stuff rather than the side hill part. Because the side hill part, you want a really stiff setup, then your truck doesn't roll extra. When you have a stiff suspension, you can side hill without the truck rolling on you.
Oh, it's over.
That's a nice video.
And now we got another commercial.
You
I
can
hate
take
those.
control back, Frank.
Top share like that. Lyle won't control my PC anymore.
Yeah, they should have opened the browser. Let's see what he's up to.
Yeah, all the things that we didn't see.
The other one is 7-minute long. So if I go share screen again, but this time I'll turn on the audio. There, we'll watch another Lyle video.
Oh, this one's not
His-
great.
You have to go get it anyway.
That,
That
one
looks
is what?
familiar.
That one is what, Lyle?
This one's not great.
Then we'll try.
Yeah. I'll show you the line.
Good
That's it.
one.
We try and make it out to the end.
You're gonna try to make it out to the
Yeah.
end. It looks
Stock
pretty
tires
good
are
there.
pretty much a
One,
stock finder too. It's not going well.
Come on, Lyle, get out there.
Come on, Lyle, get that thing moving.
Oh,
Not there.
crash.
Look at that DC have it right over it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Nice job.
Oh, now it's
Run to-
frogging. At least it stayed on its tires.
Whoa. I know that
I
feeling, man. Jesus. Flipping right over.
You got like side hilling in that
And
thing. That's why it's difficult.
Nobody's helping Lyle.
Look at the water coming out in rooster tail from the side of the tire.
It's pretty dicey right there.
Uh-oh.
That thing has side hilling, all of that. It has like all that stuff for your crawling. It was all the side hilling and
Yeah, that's because it doesn't have very long shocks.
Third place.
That's what I like about the GCM rig.
Oh, the door opened up.
the
Man,
passenger
those are
fell
big
out.
boulders over there.
Oh, both doors.
Whoa.
Elephant ears.
If he goes in there, he's gonna be in trouble.
I bet you that door stops him from backing up.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
oh,
No
It's
recovery,
done
Mike.
for. That was messed up. You need a fifth scale to go over that without any problem.
Didn't mess it up. It's still running.
GCM, you say that is?
Yeah.
One of 5 trucks.
How recently was this done?
Oh,
Man, how is that not going over?
When did you film this?
About a week ago.
If Brad sends a rock tumbling at you,
Pardon me, the audio is too loud.
About a week ago.
$1,000 Canadian dollars.
So he came out to Alberta.
No, he lives there now.
He moved back.
Oh, I did not know that Chris moved back there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he moved here for a couple years, 3 years, and then.
Oh, I thought
just
he
moved
was.
back.
I swore I saw him with you last year, Frank.
Oh,
he
that's not Chris from GCM. It's another Chris
Oh,
Yeah.
from Scale.
Well, you said that's 1 out of 5 trucks.
Yes.
Yep.
That's
I
cool.
believe so, yeah.
it's Chris's from Chris.
From Scale Town.
Yeah.
You're your host. Doors act like sidekicks. There's like training wheels.
Stand on.
Oh,
Nice.
oh.
Made it more gentle. Change relics like 3 times in the last couple of weeks. The change relics like 3 times the last couple of weeks.
That one made it down. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
That one
oh,
made
oh.
it down.
The wrong way.
Yeah.
Issues with the truck. Oh, one main one. I thought I had others. The shift servo is toast, so I'm in high gear only now. It got really hot and browned out both the steering servo and the ESC. So unplugged it from the receiver.
no more low gear.
Sounds like
Really
sounds like you have to fix that.
Not bad.
That's already fixed.
What's up, Magnified? He just popped in.
It's almost ineffective now, though. Usually I use low gear as a drag brake. It's nice to be able to throttle up like that without switching gears, though. Yoda.
Yoda, go Yoda.
I'm hoping to make at least 2 of these today.
Oh, you're gonna make all 3. It's nice and tacky.
Well, that's true.
Some of that clay.
Yeah.
You got the mud thrashers on there.
Oh, yeah.
Should just thrash it.
Yeah, you can see the dirt just grabbing those tires.
Yeah.
That means there's some clay there. Clay's very sticky.
There's not Play-Doh, Brad.
I wasn't sure what kind of part that was making that noise. I'm hoping it was a sand ladder.
How come you're the only one going up and down? Where are the other guys going?
Take care.
That cap,
Okay.
I mean, the back Lyle come with the kit.
No, that's but that's drive. Didn't.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, Magnified's in the chat. How you doing?
Uh-oh.
Got rooted. Good job, Chris.
I'm gonna say that's 1,
What do
2,
they
3,
call
though,
it? You
right?
made what?
The G made what?
C-Max 2.
Max 2.
Axial SCX 10-2 with RC 4-wheel drive body modified. Oh, that root played with you a bit, but you got her nice.
It's Friday night movie night on our Team Talk today.
Yeah, that's some real nice spots, man.
Yeah.
Diff. Metal diff.
You got your pumpkin held you up. Oh.
Kind of half-ass caught it.
Yeah, well, it's dead. You're dead.
Yeah,
It's like that.
scaled
There,
it.
907.
Crunchy tires.
Very crunchy.
Yeah, that's side healing. You can see the tires are collapsing. They're not fighting. They're
Love
just
tire
fighting.
squish.
But they fold like a
Yeah, it's folding.
And man,
Old like a guy got punched in the face and collapsed.
I don't even know where I want to go with it.
I was just coming down here to see if there's any water left in this little creek area and wash our tires.
Oh yeah, there's something down here.
Looks like it was colder than usual.
Uh-oh.
Gift of God.
Gift of God.
Little shiny old Yoda rims there.
Are those Yodas? I thought they were Chevys.
No, they're Yodas. They do look kind of Chevy-ish though. I was thinking about throwing them on the Chevy.
Just in time for not watching the ad.
Thank you.
Oh, one thing sucks about this.
Which is?
To get all the right markings for the rails for the plate mount and all like that, I gotta pull this one apart.
Wow.
I thought you were gonna say at 800 feet of wire.
They're triple lot just Randy just contacted me
Yeah.
A little bit left.
because I sent him a video before I got on with you.
Oh yeah.
Of the hey, that's me.
Ooh.
Redux liked my video because it says he said he liked how it showed the car naturally, and you know it's moving and stuff, and you get a good idea of what it's doing. And
So are you using the clip on the remote right now?
yes,
Yeah, the more you use it, the better you'll get at it. That's all. At least you're turning towards it right now. So
that's a GT tuned motor for you and a Hornet.
cool. He's making donuts.
Lots of dust. That was nice and dusty that day.
Yeah. See, right there, you got to do slow motion of that dust kicking up.
Yeah,
there on the baseball field.
Maybe next time.
You got to do some slow motion.
I have done some slow motion because this phone does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brad, if you could shoot a bunch of little clips, you can put them together and make a video too.
Yeah, so Chipolata is saying he's going to work soon.
people, they said that thing was going pretty fast.
Cool. We'll give you a thumbs up on that video.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot to thumbs up the other video from Lyle. Darn.
Uh-oh.
There.
Thank
You're
you.
at 183 right now, and one thumbs down.
Brad, John's wondering where the nest is.
What about John?
He asked you, where's the nest? Jams RCs.
Where is the nest, Brad?
Oh, the nest. What are you talking about?
Maybe in your video, was there a bird nest or a bee's nest or something like that?
No, I didn't say anything about that. I didn't know anything like that.
Because you're talking about the Hornet.
Oh, I made a pun with I made a pun in my thing.
Yeah, being stung by the Hornet.
Yeah,
almost.
It was a pun about the car.
Gotcha. Clickbait.
Yeah, it's a clickbait.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it sounded good. I didn't even think about being clickbait, but I just thought it was sounding smart.
Mm-hmm.
And it was moving around like it was stinging.
Mm-hmm.
Clickbait.
Lyle doesn't like my video. It's not his cup of tea.
No, I'm slightly jealous just because there's not a lot of places to run bashers around here, but I want to slash 4x4 again because I used to have one that would like wipe the floor with the HBI flux.
Oh yeah.
I thought you just like the dust roosters that I was doing. I thought that would be the thing you like.
No, I love ripping and racing. I like having something to drive around, like you can set up cones or go to a parking lot that's got mediums and stuff. I like having a path to go instead of just open space.
RC
baseball diamonds are awesome.
RC Master is asking, aren't Tamiya don't Tamiya go on the shelf?
Don't Tamiya.
Don't Tamiya
No, they don't go on the shelf. Some people do, and I think it's a waste of money. I don't. I run mine.
Mm-hmm. They don't go on the shelf. And I was going to show you something, but I did it with the Traxxas. But I treat my car all the same.
Yep.
I know Lyle likes rooster tail dusts.
Show mine bashing with the Stampede.
Yeah, hold on.
Which one?
It's a week ago.
So
little
some
bit of slow
people,
motion in it.
some people commented on this, like on Facebook and all that. He says, "Oh, that's bad on you, like treating a car like this way." But like,
That's cool, man. That's how you treat a car.
I use it. I like.
Yeah.
I was having fun with it.
Yeah.
Is it fast?
That's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty fast.
Fast enough.
It's fast enough to get you in trouble. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Hydroplaning, a little bit of hydroplaning.
How are them tires handling it?
Oh, they seem to be pretty cool. It's got enough tire. It does drift like that and slide. So it's not bad. I wish they were grippier or more grip to them, but
Yeah.
I guess I gotta get.
They're pavement pounders.
But it's not a heavy car, so
I mean,
they
that
don't
would be
weigh much.
that looked like a really good drifter, man.
Mhm.
You know, at the end of the video, well, I'll tell you what I used to do at the end of the video.
okay. There it is. There's the
Yeah.
accident right there. Boink.
End over
You didn't
end.
scratch the hood. Oh, you did the roof. I'm like, oh, you didn't scratch the roof.
My next
Oh,
door
I thought it
neighbor
was
there
gonna
is
land on a-
watching. My next
I
door
thought it was
neighbor
gonna land
was
on all
watching
fours.
on his balcony, and
He was freaking out.
yeah, he goes, "Hey, that's a nice car. What are you doing?" I'm having fun with it.
Getting patina on it.
And it's brushless, right?
Nope, brushed.
It's bright
Oh.
stock, right?
Yeah.
12 turn brush.
Yeah, 12 turn brushed. It's fast. It's got some good torque, and it was fun to drive. I thought I was going to wreck that front nose faster, but it's just scratched up a little bit.
Yeah.
But it held up pretty good. So I was basically trying to show people, and like I don't hold back when I
like
drive
that,
the
man.
car.
I haven't figured out how to go reverse yet.
Yeah, that's the software that does that on
Yeah.
everything.
You could tell it's hydroplaning a little bit through that puddle.
Oh yeah. I should have kept on going with the reverse, like on when it's reversing and doing some other stuff.
Yeah.
The nose just got a rock there again.
That's a real nice. That's in front of your house, right? That's
Yeah,
a
that's
real
the
nice
parking lot
jump.
in front of my house. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a real nice.
A gravel
little jump
driveway.
right there.
forgot to turn on the music.
Right here, I used to do that with my friggin' Doom buggy.
Okay.
The front end was so light, I couldn't do regular donuts. Did 2 donuts like that.
Upside down. And there you go. Wonder if I have that one that shows that when I'm actually bashing the hell out of my Tamayas. Brad, you saw those videos?
I saw you in that thing. You know, when you went to the skate park.
Yeah, there's the one on the skate park, but there was another one also. I think it was a short video, or I think I just put that on Facebook. KBRC, you said you want to see one of yours?
Yeah, you can
His
just
are storyline. His are
No,
story.
you don't have to do them. You don't have to do the Beanfields one. Just do the bashing with the Stampede.
I said Duckman would look good in a lunchbox.
Hey, I'm subscribed to that KBRC 13 guy.
Thank you.
Bashing with the Stampede?
Yeah, it's got music if you want to turn it off, but it's from YouTube. So
Is the music from YouTube?
yeah, it's from YouTube library.
Please stand by. And this is from
This
KBRC.
last week, I think.
Okay, warning. Adults only.
Yeah,
Not for children.
not for children.
You know, I should do a voiceover for you and send it to you like that. You can use it in your video. Warning: this video is for adults only. and not recommended for children.
Do that. That'd be cool.
Oh, you have your tires wrong on the other side.
Who cares? I'm just seeing, I should get like the resolution higher, right?
Well,
On
what
my
are you at
camera?
right now?
I don't know.
Oh, you're at 1080p, so you're good.
Okay.
I should be 1080p. I thought I set mine for that. Sometimes it's hard to get into that program of it, I think. Me.
Because it does look fuzzy.
Yeah, it does look. Your camera lens is probably not clean.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Every time you use your phone, try to always clean the front lens with a cloth.
Yeah,
or something.
it's off a camera. It's off like
Okay.
a GoPro, but it's not a GoPro.
You put a brushless system in that?
Yeah, that's the
The Alexa.
38, the Castle.
Oh,
Magnified.
3500.
Magnified is being anal, and he's saying, "Say it with me now, Tamiya." I say Tamaya. You say Tamiya.
he didn't say anything about my video though. He usually
No.
comments on my video though.
But no matter which way you say it, people will know you're talking about Tamaya. So
That's up next to Lake Travis.
So did you clean out your car after? Because a lot of people say they don't like sand because it destroys bearings.
Yeah, I washed it all out. Greased it up and everything.
Yeah, I see some hills in the background.
Yeah.
RC Master says it's pronounced. Who cares the way it's pronounced? Diddy Paso says 2-engine in the hood. LOL.
Oh yeah.
Look at that, 2 blowers. Budget.
Trying to be that guy in Vegas with the T-bucket with twin motors and 4 blowers.
Yeah.
I've actually seen that car up close. It's scary.
It's almost done now.
Yep. You were seeing the Austin Hill Country
Yep.
in the background.
So Magnified says but the uneducated pronounce it incorrectly. I don't agree with that. Because some people say tomato, some people say tomato,
Tomato. Yeah.
Potato,
People say
potato.
tomato. Tomorrow.
like mayonnaise or Z and Z. Like in Canada and US, Z and Z, people pronounce it differently. So there's no wrong way. Like
What's the other word for mayonnaise?
mayonnaise, I
Duck.
guess is in French. I don't know that there's
Mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise. Never heard that in
it's
French.
Mayonnaise.
Yuck. Yuck.
Miracle Whip.
Yuck.
I like mayonnaise.
Disgusting.
Mhm.
So classifying people as uneducated because they're not pronouncing something the same way, I don't think that's right.
I would agree.
Because he's saying the Japanese go Tamiya. That's how they say it.
Tamiya.
Well,
Tamiya.
that little basher stampede there looked like a lot of fun. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The name didn't originate with the toy company or the RC company or whatever.
So I gave you a thumbs up, and now you're up to 9 views with it because we showed it off tonight.
Thank you.
My subs have gone back up again. Thank God.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
They're back up to 214. That's what I saw today.
And if anybody wanted to go see that video or other videos, I just put it in the chat.
Hey Frank, you could show the video where I was running with Steve.
No.
I got some
Running. What do you mean running with Steve?
No, my friend Steve. He was doing Ruse in the Grasshopper. I was using my fighter buggy.
Oh.
Yeah, I had me and him were, and I was recording it.
Okay.
You
Oh,
could go
we
to
can let you record it.
videos, like when Traxxas Slash was new. Like when it was new, not like mine was new. The Traxxas Slash was a new vehicle.
Running 2 at a time. Well, you
Yep.
were running 2 RCs at the time?
he was running my grasshopper and I was running my new one.
Oh, so you're misleading people again with your video. It's clickbait.
Oh my God.
Running 2 at a time.
More
Clickbait.
clickbait.
Shameful.
Running
All
2 at a
clickbaiting.
time.
His nickname's Clickbait Brad.
Yeah.
Just be
clickbait
real, Brad.
Not getting me anywhere with my subs, so it's not obviously working too well.
Difficult mountain to climb, buddy.
Yeah.
There. I renamed you, Brad.
Clickbait, Brad.
I love it. Love it.
John Martin says it was a train wreck. The Tank RC. Not sure what was a train wreck.
Brad's video, maybe.
Maybe.
I had a little collisions here and there. He was hitting the fence more.
Oh yeah, I remember that you saying that you had collisions to get on each other.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
he was hitting the baseball fences more than we were hitting each other. So
Next video I'm gonna post, I got my wife and me, and man, she just nails my Stampede. Bam!
Oh, yeah?
It's like, she says it has a mind of its own.
Kevin Gibbs says, Brad, you need boobs in your videos.
Yeah, for clickbait. Put
Yeah.
some boobs.
Yeah.
Some boobs. in it.
Boobs.
You take a picture of a girl with boobs
Not
there, and
yours.
you put that on your title screen.
Yeah. You'll get
running-
subscribers then.
Yeah, and then you say
No.
running the hills.
Right, there you go.
Running the Tetons. The Tetons. The French way. Tetons, as you say.
Titon, yeah.
Climb in the bosoms.
Clickbait only works with boobs.
Call it motorboating video.
Yeah. Make a motorboat video with
That-
it.
it'd be soft porn RC.
Magnify says need bloopers. They get more views than boobs.
Oh, there's a guy who does RC so and so. He shows the video, everything going well, and then he shows the bloopers, the ones where things didn't go so well at the end of it.
Nice. Yeah, there is a format. Maybe do a little preview in the beginning, and then an intro, and then the video, and then some bloopers at the end. Or
I'm subscribed to a guy named RC Playtime, I think it is. And
I think yeah, there's
he's got some cool videos.
Oh, I think he's a Korean guy, or there's another guy's German who's got playtime.
Yeah,
but they differentiate by where they're from.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Totally, absolutely.
What?
My next door neighbor just
Almost
sent me
done.
oh, he's already started. Next door neighbor asked me if I want to go take a walk with him tomorrow. He's been doing a health craze thing, so he's taking a lot of walks. Man,
Walk
he
with your
walks too
car.
fast and he goes far. So I could follow him with my car, though. I should tell him that.
you're 1-to-1.
Yeah. No, you could follow him. You could follow him with the RC car.
I just drive
Yeah.
Irby with him. See how many batteries you go through.
Magnify says, I don't do outtakes, I do intakes.
Yeah, that could go many different ways, magnified.
You know, I think it'd be cool. It would be cool if Tommy named a car called Ingress because they have an egress. Why not Ingress?
Don't know.
that's how I got my honcho. I'm like, honey, I'm going to start walking. I'm going to start walking, but I don't want to use my Cherokee. So can I get another RC? Yeah, I guess so. So I got my honcho.
Oh yeah. That's one thing with an on-road car. Like, what kind of videos can you do with an on-road car to interest people in watching? Because the only thing you're
Yeah.
going to do is either on a race or go straight or do donuts.
Yeah.
So it becomes an issue. Okay, what kind of stuff can you do with it?
I can tell you what.
What?
I can tell you. Redux gets on one of his electrical unicycle, and he follows the car across the neighborhood as he's driving it. He's filming it while he's on his unicycle. He's following it, going through the neighborhood. That works with the on-road car.
Tank, what is the size of that new Trax? Is it 12.3? A body?
I'm not sure.
It's a longer new wheelbase.
Yeah, it is longer.
Longer.
It's beside the 64. It actually looks very nice.
Oh, you saw that they have a new purple body.
Canadian
Yes.
chrome purple.
Yeah, they have a purple body now for it. The 69, whatever, 62, whatever they call it.
64.
64.
The bouncer.
The low rider.
A lot of people like the new purple body.
It's nice.
Let's see. Share.
Say, Vato, you and the low rider.
So we need power up accessories. We need to know the specs of it. Overview. I guess it's going to be an overview. Let's keep going. Not sure if it has the size of it. And I don't feel like going to pick it off the shelf. Oh, it doesn't.
No, I was
show.
just wondering.
I know it was in there somewhere.
Accessories, battery, telemetry, support maybe?
Put that on a rock crawler.
Manual, parks, exploded view.
Or manual, because it might show it.
I don't know.
What's power up?
Hey, we can
Okay,
look at it in
not-
French.
Of course, Frank would like that in French.
I don't think it's going to be written there, but maybe at the end of the manual because it always has the specs.
8.9 width,
Where do you see that?
19.4, 19.4. I just put in Traxxas 4Tech 3.0 specs.
Okay.
They don't make
Oh,
too-
yes. But be very careful because the 3.0 has different wheelbase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corvette is a 3.0 and my hot rod is a 3.0 and the hot rod has longer wheelbase by 1 millimeter.
Oh,
Then a
So the-
Corvette. That's hard to believe.
So not the same.
interesting.
Do they make any like 12.3 wheelbase cars? Just the covers?
Why?
Because I want to do one and put it on my rock crawler. I want a rock crawler car.
There are different 190 millimeter bodies for cars that are a different wheelbase. But none are 12.3 that I know of. I think the closest is maybe 12.
Yeah.
Clickbait.
Because, like an old Corvette or you see them Camaros that are jacked up on, that'd be cool
Yeah.
for an RC car, man.
I've seen El Camino that way.
Yeah. Or an El Camino.
But it's just like Randy, Sir Chirpalot. Yeah, he mentioned, he goes, I'd love to get a clear body of that 33 hot rod to make a ZZ top car. And I'm looking at it, thinking to myself, that'd be a great idea. So I started looking for the body.
The clear body.
You can't buy the clear body right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have it available yet.
So that means I'd have to paint mine over it and make it shiny and use a clear.
Then if
and-
you scratch it,
I have a
it'll
feeling
come
they'll make.
through.
I have a feeling they'll make a clear body soon because they got their paints and they want people to buy their paints.
Not a bad point.
No. But remember, this is a hot rod or 33 hot rod made by Factory 5 for Traxxas. So that
Yeah.
body is made from Factory 5. So I
Just
don't
for
know.
them.
Yeah, so I don't know if they'll make that body available or maybe they're going to sell it at Factory 5. Who is Factory 5? It's the first time I hear them.
Factory 5 actually makes.
They're a company that makes replica cars. They do everything from Cobras to hot rods like this. They've got different Shelby type vehicles that are licensed from Shelby. They've been around for many, many years.
So
Yeah.
factory for in real life, real cars.
They
Yeah,
make one-to-one.
Real life,
one.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's interesting that company made a 10 scale version of one of their cars.
They authorized the use of one of their body styles.
Okay.
Two of them.
I don't know. You can get like just the frame or just the cover or the whole thing, right?
You can
Turnkey.
get, they have many different options for the way you can
Yeah.
get vehicles. You
Yeah.
can get a complete ready to run vehicle. You can get just a shell. You can get just the frame. So,
Later, Max Master.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah,
Well-
they've been around for a long time. I've known about them for years.
So have I.
Oh, Tank, I wanted to ask you, how's your other build coming? That your hot rod build?
I haven't done a lot on it, but I did buy metal and I did do the template of how I'm going to do the sidearms beside it because I am changing the way the suspension is. The axle used to be underneath the motor or where the motor is, just in front of it, but underneath the frame. But I'm actually putting it in the front.
And getting a drive shaft for it.
No, what do you mean a drive shaft for what?
If you're going to put the motor in the front, you want to have the drive shaft to go to the rear.
Of course,
From the motor.
but I mean, it's the front suspension originally was under the frame at the front,
Okay.
but I'm moving it to the front
To the
to
front.
make a low rider. Let me Google that.
Yeah, because I think I've seen some of that like that. You're gonna put it in front of the radiator and stuff.
Yes, which means I got to get a new radiator. I got to get a new, a lot of new stuff.
I've seen one of the new Factory 5 Shelby Cobras with the new LED lights on them in the front.
So basically, what I want to do is I do want to do two little arms like this, but then go to one, and it's going to be attached to the frame.
Mm-hmm.
Hairpins.
Originally, the guy had the suspension under the frame like this.
Mm-hmm.
Is that considered a 4-link front end?
I have
No.
no idea. But what I want to do is,
link,
oh, that's a video. Oh, no, it's
actually
not.
2-link, but a lot of people call it a 3-link because they consider the spring mount as a link.
Yeah, you want to bring it out like that.
Yeah, so it's going to be in the front, and I am making one leaf spring like this in the front.
Mhm.
And that's your 3-link.
So should be cool and interesting.
I wonder how much more stability they got when they started making cars like that, when they made a 3-link like that up
Oh,
front.
no. But see, this one is underneath. It's not,
Yeah.
but this one is in the front.
In the front, right?
So it
Yeah,
just
that's-
looks nastier.
Yeah, they're just different variations on the same theme.
Yeah,
So
that
mine's
one's
going to look
nice
like
right
this
there.
one.
Transverse leaf spring up front. That's what they call transverse leaf spring.
Yeah.
Corvettes did that for years in the rear.
They still do. Well, the C6s did. I don't know about C7s.
I don't think they did with the C7s or the new ones for sure. They didn't.
No, new ones they don't.
Yeah, and then you can lower it a little bit more too, right?
Now that grill right there on that silver one, that style grill is available to be 3D printed.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
The
Yeah, the
heart-shaped
grill I
grill.
have right now is going to be too big. It's either I chop it up, leave the same size, same width, but chop it down. There's a couple things I got to
I
That
like
looks
how
like a
them
rat
lights
ride.
go on that gray one. They went up like really high.
see. I like how this is done here, how the rad is actually lower than suspension.
Yeah.
But this doesn't work with mine because I have my leaf spring up front and I need that center position to hold that leaf spring.
Well, the leaf spring is still mounted the same way. It's just the grill shell is pushed forward. Because if you look through, you can see the rest of the leaf through there.
Look at that.
On the
A rat
other side
ride.
view. Wonder if there's side.
They were
views.
all lower than the
That's nice
suspension.
and low. Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I bet. I wonder if it corners better that way.
Oh
He's
yeah.
got one arm going all the way back. I want to. I'm gonna make it look kind of neat.
Look
You're
at that.
going to
One on the
the
other side.
style.
Those seats look so uncomfortable.
Yeah, you ain't worried about the corner, and you're worried about, man, I need a
You
cushion
just
for my
slide
butt.
off right out your door.
Yeah.
That is definitely a rat ride. The
Anyways,
Dodge V10 engine in it?
No, it's a Cummins diesel.
Oh, I bet that thing just has tons of torque.
okay, so there's a leaf right here.
Yeah, it's behind the grill shell.
Yeah, so it's going to be behind you.
Yeah, they
Radiator.
moved the grill shell forward some, that's all.
Mm.
And then they notched the sides probably.
It's amazing they can make those live axle front ends actually handle better when they lower them down like that.
Oh, yeah, they've been doing that for years. Yeah, right there, if you look through, you can see. Yep.
Hmm.
Front axle is dropped and drilled, located with hairpins and suspended with a transverse forward leaf spring.
Who was the first to make a transverse front end leaf spring on their car?
Looks like a GTO in that other one.
Yeah.
No idea.
I'm debating if I'm gonna make the rear go up and down like that. It'd be
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah.
but because it's got like hot rod tires or dragster tires, I might not. It might evolve. I don't know. But I am hopefully planning to work on that front end this weekend.
I've seen those hot rods like that where they did do the curve in the rear for the axle to go onto. The curve like that you were thinking about, like this in the back. And when you put the cabin in there, you're like sitting practically on that axle. And you can see the axle behind you.
If you think about this, Brad, the original,
Brad. Okay,
mute yourself.
I
that.
just muted yourself. Like, you're gonna blow your nose. Please mute yourself. Okay.
Yeah, here you have good
But
flow.
no, you gotta think the original, what they call slingshot dragsters, front engine rear design deal, where the driver sat behind the motor. They were sitting on top of the rear end,
Oh yeah.
literally on the rear end. Their legs are straddling the axle housing.
Yeah, no, I've seen that.
Hmm.
I saw
I've
a car
been
that
in
was
them.
done.
I've been in them.
I bet it's
a
very noisy.
Very feeling.
I bet it's pretty noisy too.
Yeah, you don't want to stick your hand out the window too far.
Yeah,
You don't
my
wanna-
street legal doom buggy was like that. My tire was right there. It's like, yeah, boy.
Don't want to torque your.
I was trying to get my license to drive one,
Oh yeah.
and a friend of mine had one, and he was letting me use it. I just paid for fuel.
That you could get your face torqued off, your hands torqued off, your arms torqued off.
Well, you go out like this from where you're sitting, and the tire's right there.
Yeah, it was just like my
Yeah.
doom buggy.
Your dune buggy is probably the tires are probably down a little bit more than what these were.
It was a sand rail, so
Yeah. I looked over and I'm looking at the sidewall.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could see it maybe that little bit of the thread. So it was a little my tires were in the back a little bit further than yours.
Yeah. Yeah, it was hairy at times.
Yeah, you're
Well,
afraid
Lyle,
that
do you-
one day it'll pop up and go right through your butt.
So Lyle, tomorrow, do you want to go live? Tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night?
No, not yet. I want to learn how to connect my camera to the computer and make it work, because I tried to start a Zoom on my own before, and I tried to make my camera work instead of the laptop camera. I couldn't make the laptop cam turn off and use my good camera, so I have to figure that out.
Well, connect it now. I'll show you how to do it real quick.
No, not right now.
Back in 2 minutes.
He's content.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's content like his dog, Molly. Molly content.
I got unhappy pooches right now.
Oh yeah.
Mel
Yeah,
content.
Mama's not here.
Uh,
She went on retreat with the ladies from church.
I got a new smartwatch today, and I took a picture of the dog Max, and I put him on my watch, and then the time is just on top of him. And my wife looks at it, goes, "Oh, and you put a picture of Max. Why not me or Seb? You had to put the dog."
Did you want? You say, do you want those things on your face rolling around?
Hmm. Oh yeah, Sean's RC Adventure says RC Basher Boy is live tomorrow night.
Yep. Well, if you go on early enough.
Yeah, you could go on earlier.
Yeah, he comes on at 6 o'clock my time.
Yeah. So that's about 6 o'clock your time too, Lyle. So you got to do it earlier or do it Sunday.
Sean goes
Looks
live
like-
Sunday afternoon.
Looks like Lyle is frozen. He's just like,
Yeah.
I've just been listening. I wanted to get in on a conversation earlier. I just didn't want to interrupt. You guys were talking about road cars and Mustangs and stuff.
okay.
I've had this body for many, many years.
Cool.
I
HPI.
want to get it on something one day.
Is that a hard body?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Off
What
a New
wheelbase
Bright or
is it?
something. It's off a New Bright. What wheelbase is it, or how wide is it?
well, he did freeze that time.
Does it
It
fit on
looks
a
like-
crawler? What wheelbase is it?
10 inches.
10 inches? Yeah, that's short.
What about the width?
Haven't checked it.
I bet it's
A lot of
almost
those,
10
the
inches.
width is off.
It could be 10 by 10, almost.
I don't
See,
think
now
so.
you got to buy yourself a Tamiya kit and put that on it.
But he
It's quick.
keeps freezing.
This is interesting. JMHRC just popped in. Tomorrow night, we are interviewing Sean's RC Adventures on RC Conference Live.
Cool.
They're crazy, dealing with angry Irishmen.
Yeah.
The English Irishman.
The Angry Irish Show tomorrow night.
Okay. All right, there's that.
And when they'll do me, it's going to be the French Connection or the Angry French Canadian Frenchman.
Or the Irish French or the Irish Canadian.
I'm not
Angry
Irish.
No, but Lyle is.
So Lyle, what is it? What's the width?
7.
7
7.
inches?
So technically that
Now I
car's
gotta
hood,
measure.
that means it is 5 foot 10 inches wide in real life.
All right.
Brad.
Where you get that from, Brad, but okay.
10 times higher. If you've got a 10 scale car, it's 7 inches wide. That makes the car that makes it 5 foot 10 feet wide because you're going by the inches.
See, Randy
That's
says,
how
I had a Mustang hard body that fit my Fortec spot on. So it might fit a Sport Deck. It might be one of those hard body you used to have.
Where did I put my? Oh, there's.
I don't know where you put your stuff.
It's right over there, man.
No, the other side. There, that side. Okay, now look down.
I see it right there.
Okay. If it's 7 inches, that's narrower than my drift bodies I've got over here.
Cool.
Drift body is
That would
how
be-
wide?
It would be, the chassis would be a lot wider.
Well, if you got 7 inches, then you 10 times higher. It's 70 inches.
No,
How wide is your drift body right now?
just under about 7 3/4.
So you might have to do some wheel wells on the side there. Those
I have to do some flared wheel wells.
flared wheel wells. That's what I meant to find the word flared.
Yep.
Lyle looks like a character from Final Fantasy.
I saw that. And I'm like, well, I never played the game, but I'll take it as a compliment.
I don't know. To me, he looks like a wizard.
No, actually, he looks like one of the guys from Star Wars.
I know exactly who he looks like. He looks like Lyle.
They're at the RCs you're looking for.
You look like him. A younger,
You don't look like
younger.
Yoda.
I didn't say he looked like Yoda. He said he looked like Obi-Wan, younger Obi-Wan.
Call me Kenobi.
Oh, you Kenobi.
Cool. Oh, Green Frog's back. We're in trouble. What is Green Frog working on this weekend?
Nothing.
Building nothing? Okay.
Yep. Just waiting out the rain. We had some rain yesterday. Today was decent. There's gonna be more rain tomorrow.
Oh, mudding.
I got yard work to do still. Waiting to do some mowing.
Go mudding. Instead of waiting to do mowing.
Or maybe you should make a 10 scale mower piece to have your car hooked to it and cut the grass.
There's laws against that.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Well controlled.
I have an old John Deere 36-inch self walk behind. I bought it in 96. Thing runs great. The last time I was mowing over here was real tall sunflowers, and I hit a piece of cedar and it bent both of the blades. Like, oh crap!
Hey, Brandon
So it's at the
Timlins.
shop.
Brandon Timlins there. Shade Tree RC's there. Sean's RC Adventures there also.
Hey, John.
John,
JMH RC's there.
JMH.
Everybody, all the regulars are there. Even Magnified.
Yeah, but he's not ready to come on the video part yet again.
Nope.
All right, have you seen hybrid videos where he's got the plastic chain with the nitro engine on it?
Oh, yeah? No, I haven't.
They're saying that you need one of those with an electric engine on it. That would look good.
Hey, Brad, Magnified says, I would love to develop an RC lawnmower in the shape of a Mustang. LOL.
Ask Lyle.
For the yard.
I had a lawnmower one time, didn't have no wheels on it.
Oh, yeah?
It's like a
I
hovercraft.
remember those.
Oh, yes, I remember those also.
The hover mower.
Yeah.
I have a Red Cat E10. Wait a minute, wasn't the E10 an HPI?
Red Cat has an E10 crawler.
Yeah, I think it's an E10 crawler. That's true.
Yeah, Everest, maybe.
Yep.
Yep, Everest E10 crawler.
Wasn't there an A10 too?
Owen Ringwald is here in the chat also. How you doing, Owen? No True Freaks showed up again. Cool.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Oh, John Martin's with us also.
It's John.
Hey, John, and he's outside smoking.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
Orange
smoking
on
it
fire.
up again.
What's that?
You're smoking it up again.
Oh yeah.
Who?
What's that, Brad?
What? What's that?
Operation 11 Charlie. That's Sean.
That's Sean. Come on.
For a second there, that was going to be out of the air. Hey, John, did you just get off of work or something?
No. I've been wrenching all afternoon.
I did some wrenching today.
Nice.
I completely tore down and rebuilt 4 race cars for tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
There, Brad. This is what I do to a Tamaya at a skate park.
Yeah, I've seen that. I saw that video. Remember?
Yeah, and you even commented on it.
I swore I commented on. I said, you know, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you said you wouldn't do that with your Tamaya.
So this is what I did. There's that piece I put in there.
Yeah, I've been in chat.
Yep.
Hopefully that'll work to an point. I just needed this type of movement too.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna drop it in there. Come on.
Frank's doing the half
That's when I
pipe.
was live. That's when I went live at the skate park.
Oh, I didn't see the live part.
Yeah, well.
Oh, Brad doesn't have the bell on.
I have the bell on. I just did.
Brad doesn't have the bell on.
I have the bell on. I just didn't.
That's on-
What, I might
that
have been
was
a
on
couple. Of,
Facebook.
oh, that was on Facebook. Then that's has nothing to do with the bell on.
No, I was not on Facebook. This was live on YouTube.
Well, I sometimes go 2 days without using my phone, so I could have missed
Okay.
that. Anyways,
I thought that one was on Facebook for some reason.
No, that one was on YouTube.
Brad doesn't have the bell on.
I have the bell on. I just sometimes don't do I don't turn on my phone for a couple of days.
Okay, and they say Tamaya is only good for the shelf. That's not true. Look at that. I'm jumping it, landing it hard, and it's going. boom.
That's easier landings and all than what some of our Euro trucks take for beatings on the races.
Yeah, when you run them into walls.
No, we don't have walls. We just run into each other and curbs.
Yeah, I was gonna say usually it's a curb or piping or whatever.
I like driving the spline here.
But anybody knows what this is called? This is my favorite thing to do when I'm here at the park.
Oh,
Yeah.
Commercial?
What the?
I think there was a commercial. That's why I stopped it, but it was no commercial.
You're buffering, Frank. Frank's buffering.
Buffer.
Car,
And there you go.
go fast, and
down.
just transfer on the other side. So that's really cool.
There it goes up again. Down.
Listen to that whine of that motor.
Yeah.
And that's a stock motor.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a little too hard.
Oh, that was hard.
Funk.
That was a chassis
Like a
slapper.
big long transfer.
A chassis slapper on a light car.
Yeah.
All right, where's my
a lot of
other
fun.
little-
Hey, Tank.
What?
I got something that's popped up on my face. It says, enter your search term.
Getting hacked.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. And I can't click. I click on it. It doesn't do nothing.
Well, don't click on
Somebody's
it.
hacking you.
Sounds like you got
Get
another
out of it.
Google open or something.
Yeah.
Is there an X that you can click on the corner of it?
No, on top of it, it says mute, and then there's like 3 dots.
Hit F5. Hit
That's
F5.
more.
It's F. What is to close? F. Can't remember what the close is. F4 or something like that. F4 or F5. I can't remember. Control F4.
Yeah, that's what you
Try
call
that.
get the hell out of Dodge.
You could try the any key too.
Yeah, the any key would work.
If you
Yeah, I don't
close
know
all
what
your
that is. So you want me to just get out and then come back in?
Yeah, sure.
yeah, close all your Ron Jeremy sites when you're there too.
Ron Jeremy
Aaron
sites.
Jeremy says, okay. I'll be back in a little bit.
I hear he's still
Right,
going,
that's the
that guy.
largest trouble in the world.
He's
Okay,
in legal
now
trouble.
He got sued recently.
security and lock meeting. There we go. The meeting's locked, so you can't get back in.
Magnify step alt 4.
Whose dog is barking?
She's
Alt
whining.
F4 will kill everything.
Oh, it's John's. Is that Chewy?
Yeah,
Why is Chewy going off like that?
because he's locked
This
up
is
in the
your-
cage.
Because that's what dogs do.
He hears you, Brad.
He probably does.
Yeah.
Probably hears all of us.
It's like fucking nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah, Brendan, I found out it was called the spline because a bunch of people did comment on my video. and a bunch of other one also, the name of other ramps. So I just got to remember them.
Yeah, he is only barking when Brad's talking, it seems like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Brad, talk.
Hello?
He's not barking. He's just laying there whining.
Oh,
And I bet you Sam's looking at him funny.
No, Sam's. I don't know where Sam is.
I gotta check out, guys. I got a couple things I gotta take care of before I pass out. You guys have a good night.
No
Bye,
problem.
Lyle.
Have a good one.
Bless the RC
Night,
world,
Lyle.
all that good jazz. You guys
when
have a
you're
great
ready
one.
to go live, let me know.
There, Lyle.
Yeah, I have to go through some training. We'll talk.
It's
Yeah.
easy. We'll do a video call like this, and then we'll go some training, and you can give me control of your screen, and I can walk you through some stuff and make it easy for you.
That sounds like a great idea.
Can do it off air even, maybe.
Oh, we'll do it
Yeah,
off
yeah.
air. I'll just send you an invite on Zoom like this, and I'll show you how to do it. It's very easy.
Yeah, so
Even Brad
like
could do it.
live more than I do make.
How could I do it with my cell phone?
You can do it with your cell phone.
I don't know.
All right. Good night.
See you later.
You can do a StreamYard or something.
StreamYard permits you to stream with your phone on YouTube.
Yep.
Even though you don't have 1,000 subscribers, StreamYard will permit it. So there's ways to do it.
I guess we fixed it, so it's not there anymore. Oh.
Okay.
Hey, Sean, are you working on the 8x4?
Brad, see what I show you off fucking camera? How's it stays off camera? Jesus Christ.
What?
PK, don't talk about it, Brad.
Yeah.
I showed you that last night off air.
Oh, I didn't remember. I thought you did it earlier.
No, he showed you off air so you wouldn't tell anybody, and you go online here while we're live telling everybody what he's working on.
I thought everybody knew.
No,
No,
it's a secret.
it was until now.
Yeah, so whatever you heard here, guys, do not rewind the video. I'll try to cut that part out after the live, because I can actually go in there and cut it up and remove it. But right now, forget what you've just heard. I've already.
That's right.
done it.
Very little information, but
Just ignore what Brad said.
Never hear, Brad, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens in the after show stays in the after show.
Yeah.
There's a timeline, Frank, when you see me do this.
Okay.
You know it's,
Yeah.
it's
this?
before that. No.
Do that?
Yeah. Pamela, the four sisters, and the gay brother. Go on. No.
Kevin Gibbs says, poke him in the eye.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I hope I don't screw up.
Don't screw up.
I'm getting ready to start drilling.
Oh, so you got to drill new holes so it matches. Wow.
When we tell secrets, make Brad cover his ears from now on.
Wouldn't you be better with a drill press? Like when you put them together and you drill press both of them together? At the
If
same
I
time?
had one, yeah, but I don't have one.
Oh, I have one.
Yeah. I'd
A
love to
pair
have
of
one.
vice
I've got-
grips. Right?
Oh, I have one.
There you go. In your lap. That's your drill press.
Ice grips right across my knee. Yep.
Yep.
There you go. That works.
Just
Yeah.
don't drill into your knee.
Oh no, it's in front of it.
Well,
Or
no,
off
if
to
you-
the side.
on.
Don't make
If I
it
miss,
good.
I'll hit my chair. So
There you go.
So one time my dad and I are cutting a piece of 2x4 in the kitchen in his house. He went right into the table, kitchen table.
Oops.
Oops.
I
Yeah,
bet
he's
your
like,
mom was happy.
"Whoa." Yeah, my
I know,
stepmom
like
wasn't happy.
I freaking my X-Acto knife slipped today, even too.
Ooh.
Okay.
You look like you did a whole 180 on your finger.
Yeah.
I bet it hurts like hell.
No, it's fine. Just Dracula sucked the blood. And just go
I went to Princess Auto and got a couple probes. So
Did you need stitches? It looked like it almost could have used stitches.
No, it's only a cut. Why do you need stitches?
Only snitches get stitches.
Well,
That's
that,
it.
Where I grew up,
Yeah, Brad.
Where I grew up, snitches get stitches. Never
you
mind.
mean so? I'm gonna get you get stitches for lacerations is what it comes down to. Lacerations are a really bad cut.
So Brad, you want me to send you a kit for you to rebuild?
What kit would that be?
A night crawler.
You serious? You're going to send me that?
Well, I'm not going to rebuild it. It's going to be too much trouble. It does need shock, but it does not have the original axle for the night crawler. It does have different axles. But I'm not going to bother rebuilding this. So I'm either going to sell it or give it to somebody.
Does it
I don't know.
Tamiya tank?
This
No,
is
it's
Losi?
not.
Losi,
It's a crawl.
okay.
It's a crawler, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a
Oh,
crawler.
okay.
It's a 110 crawler.
What's the name of it? What's the name of the crawler?
Losi night
Nightcrawler.
crawler.
Night crawler. When did they make those?
They still do. They got a 2.0 now, but
Yeah.
this is the older version. But it's all been changed. So the axle, and for you, this is not a good build because there's way too many customization. You got to play with the links. The guy didn't do a good jobs on the links, the length. So there is a lot of work to do on that. And I find it's got it, the way the links are work, it does not have as much flex as it's used to, because this, you used to be able to turn it like almost 90 degree.
Yeah.
And right now this is the most it does. So to me, it's going to be a waste to rebuild this. I do have still one front axle, or the rear axle that's original. I don't have the original other one. So it's going to cost too much to rebuild it, but somebody might have fun with it.
Well, I would love to attempt to rebuild it, but I would need John's expertise.
Hard to get parts for it anymore.
John's shaking his head. No, no, no.
Another word, John.
Magnified said he'll take it. It's going to cost like $100 to send to Australia.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
not only
those-
that, but probably take 6 months to get there.
Yeah.
Or more, yeah.
Well, the time it takes to get there doesn't really matter, but there is a cost, and because of the sheer size of it, it's going to be a nice big box. Anyways,
Maybe Sean, would you do something with it?
It's hard to get parts for anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy that runs the races here, he's got a couple of them. He's a Losi fanatic.
Okay.
He's got all sorts of Losis just piled up to have for spare parts. Like the triple XS on-road chassis, he's got like 10 of them.
I should put an ad in the RC
Available?
community telling them I'm looking for a comp crawler, like those competition crawlers, the one that barely has any body on it, and it looks like
Yeah.
with big tires, and they really flex a lot.
Like the old XR10s and all that.
Yeah, and well, better than the XR10. The XR10, I don't think that was a good comp crawler. There's way better
not
one
bad.
than that. Yeah, but when you
Um,
look at the people on competition, they don't run that one. They run like
look up the crawler store stick crawler.
Yeah, I don't want to get a new one. What I'm trying to say is, if I look for
No, just for an
used one,
idea for a look
Okay.
of one, how it was done.
Maybe somebody maybe I have a car here that somebody would want to trail, like a trail truck to a comp crawler. So
Trade you? Yeah.
okay, I'm going to the YouTube page.
YouTube?
Not YouTube, but Google page. What is it called, AZ Froggy?
Come on.
The crawler store or TCS crawlers stick crawler.
Stick crawler.
Stick. Yeah. It's actually a local shop. He was one of the first to do this style.
Hi, Hoopty, Swampers RC. Welcome in, guys.
I got this for TCS crawlers.
That's them.
That's a pretty cool shot.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't find any images of the crawler?
I'm looking
I
for
could
something.
probably use that vehicle. He could probably rebuild it for you, Frank.
That is not a comp crawler.
Why? He's all into all crawlers, anything crawler. Someone's going to want to rebuild that, Frank.
Oh, I know somebody's
Okay.
gonna want to build it.
And go to images right there.
Yeah, I'm clicking all over
And
the place
just-
right now. Oh, you
Yep.
stupid. I'm just stupid tonight. Sorry. Like that. Like
Yeah,
there's
go
the
down.
AR-10.
Because I found the stick crawler from them.
Those things will crawl like 100. Those will crawl almost 90 degrees.
This is the one I'd really love to get, which is the Bully 2
Fully
with
too,
motor
yeah.
on axle.
Is that considered 10 scale or is it considered 18 scale?
10. I don't know if you can make this out, but that's the stick.
A stick.
That's what he
Yeah,
calls
I've
it.
heard about that.
See if
Chewy.
we- Yeah, it's
That's it, no body or nothing, huh?
well, no, that was just to show it.
Oh,
He has a body for it, but yeah,
So
that
it has
thing
a-
crawls like crazy.
it looks nothing but a spine.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what's called a stick crawler.
so. Okay,
I think Energy has a crawler like that.
Oh, yeah?
Can build.
You know who could? Yeah, I know. I don't think he calls himself Particle Man anymore, but
Yeah, he had
He-
a nice one.
that one that Frank had, he'd be. I bet he'd be willing to
There it
rebuild that.
is.
Article Man had a nice one. I haven't seen any in his videos in a long time.
I think he's
Particle
under a
Man,
different
he's not doing much at the moment. He's just chilling out in the background.
So you just put a stick in between, put the links, and then you're done.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna put the? Where are you gonna? How are you gonna set the electronics on it?
It's motor on axle. You could put it at the end here.
Oh,
You put the ESC at this end and you put the battery at the other end.
and the receiver there too, or is that just hang in the middle?
Receiver is very small, so
It's sort of like a G1. Like
Those
uh,
tires.
yeah, close to it.
Those tires are interesting.
Yeah, they got very interesting tires, those comp crawlers.
Those two side crawling like it was nothing.
One I sold today could have been a comp crawler.
but they're technically not really a vehicle. Like you don't say a 1-to-1, like just a piece of freaking steel going across the middle or something like.
Well, no,
Two-liter
you're not-
GMH.
but they do have crawlers that look like it in real life, similar.
JHM, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow night. Oh, just send me the invite. Yeah. I did pick up, I finally got that paint Tony was talking about, the amber.
That looks like the enamel paint from Testers.
Yeah, it's testers amber for indicators.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they actually call it an indicator.
What are you putting in it?
Hey,
What-
hey, Spin Rush, how are you doing?
Hey, is he coming in or is he only in the chat?
He's in the chat.
Hey, Tank, look up HMP. I think that's what it was.
Look up PIMP.
It's a bunch of fidget spinners.
Is it?
I bet you can make a ready to.
Wait a minute.
HMP comp crawler. I get a bunch of fidget spinners.
What the hell ever happened to fidget spinners? Just
you can
disappeared
make-
off the face of the earth, didn't it?
Hey, you can make them radio controlled. I bet just hook them to a motor and let them spin.
That's it. Spin Rush says he's doing okay.
You gonna join us?
No, he's at work today.
Oh,
He's working.
yes, HSP rock crawler.
Oh, HSP. Yeah, yeah. I know
P,
HSP.
P. Yeah. That's what when I sold today.
I had one of those. I sold it for $100, I think.
Yeah.
That's the big one.
That's it. That's the one I had. I sold.
Yep. That's the one I sold too for $100.
I had a lot of,
It
and I don't
looks
think
like
you can get any parts for it anymore.
Yeah, well, you can still
Exceed
get
is the
parts
same
for it.
thing.
Yeah.
that looks the exact same as the Exceed. What's
Yeah, it
the
is. It
Exceed,
is.
Is that a good crawler?
It's okay.
which one from the Exceed? What was the name of that one from Exceed?
Ad rush.
Yeah,
You know, the first time I
like,
went out. Oh, go ahead.
the Max 10 or something, was it, or something?
No, Madstone. Because I had the 8
No,
scale
the
version.
Max Stone was the Max Stone was the 1/5 scale one.
Mad,
Yeah.
MAD.
Oh, Mad, yeah. Because the Max Stone was the 1/5.
Yeah.
I bought that
I had
for
the
my
1/8.
brother for Christmas, and then the first
That
time I
one
went
fifth.
out with it, thing just broke a knuckle right off it. Like what? I had to get aluminum ones.
So this is Exceed RC Nitro Nitro
Are they-
RCX.
They're based out of Canada, eh?
That's what you said. I don't know if they are.
No, they are, because I know when you order, like, it all
The
comes.
Madstone. Here's the 1/5
Canada, yeah.
Madstone.
Yeah, that's the ones. I was looking at one of them, man. Can you get
That's the
parts for
size of
them?
That is big.
Yeah,
that's
Red Cat makes
1/5.
Red Cat's is the same size.
Yeah.
The 8 scale was my first crawler, and
That's a
it
110.
was fun.
Yeah, this is a 1/10.
The
You
1/5 can practic.
Oh.
The 1/5 scales could go practically over anything.
I wonder if you can. I mean, can you think you can still get parts for the 1/5 scales?
Yeah,
Yeah, they still sell it. You can still get
There's
parts.
a parts place there. If you click on it, there's a parts list comes up underneath it.
This is the one I'd like to get.
Yeah,
with the trailer, or is that with?
No.
Oh, that's an 8-wheel drive.
Yeah.
1/8 too. That's
And
monster.
it's got 8-wheel steering, I think.
Yeah, it's big.
You know
I
what?
wonder-
Do you know what would be really freaking cool? What's going to be awesome? What do you call them? They make all the 1/8 scale Jeeps. They made like the Ford F-150, the Jeep. What do you call them guys?
What do you mean? Like
That-
the
that make
Raptors and
that-
all that?
Traction Hobby.
Oh, yeah.
Traction
Yeah.
Hobby has a 1/8 6x6 coming out
Not
with
waterproof.
they've got the 1/8 6x6 coming out with the same tracks as G-Wagon 6x6 body on it.
Oh, nice.
So those, I wonder how good traction those tires get.
Hazy
Very
Froggy.
good.
Could
They're
you
very
put-
good.
Could you put your scale? I mean, one of your diesel truck bodies
Type
on
in
that?
Traction Hobby tank, see if their new 6x6 comes up yet.
Yeah, I would like to see that. Are you actually interested in buying one of those, Sean?
Their new friggin' Jeep, it's like a type Jimmy type looking thing. It's a Japanese vehicle, like it is an actual one. It looks actually pretty cool.
What is it you want me to check? Traction
Traction
Hobby?
Hobby, yeah.
It's 6x6.
We'll just type in Traction Hobby and see if they're, because they have a couple of nice vehicles there, like so.
I'm surprised the bigger scale crawlers haven't taken off.
It's only a matter of time. People are starting to look more and more at them. They're starting to get more scale parts for them, like too. So
I can't imagine what the competitions would be like. Wow.
yeah, well, that's the reason for the 1/10, because there's so many scale accessories and scale parts for them.
And they'll
Yeah.
probably eventually do that with the 1/8s and higher.
Yeah.
That's actually a very good brand. I've seen they perform quite well.
Here's the world's first design 1/8 scale crawler.
And let's see if they have a 6x6.
They have a second version of that Jeep as well. And they have the F-150s. So that one's nice. See that? The
They're all
second
1/8?
one in,
Wow.
yeah, the second one in, that's really nice. Like,
Looks like it's got portal axles.
Recent news. It says recent news.
Yeah.
That one's a Ford. One of them is a Ford I saw there. The one to
yeah,
the
they
left.
have the Raptors. No, that's what that one's really nice.
They call them the Cragsmans.
Yeah, Craigman, yeah. But
Founder Pro.
They have a new one that was just out last week, or the week before it as well. It's like a Japanese type vehicle. It looks freaking awesome.
Look at that. Those look like honcho versions of the Ford
Them are all
F-150.
1/8?
Yeah,
Yep.
they're all 1/8 scale. Yeah.
Man. What does that run? About $500?
No, I think 800 or something.
Really?
And
Worry.
If you go to Asia Tees, you get the price of them in Asia Tees. Like they're like $800 or something.
Traction news. Frequent answers. Cool. Well, it's 11:33, so I'm going to say good night. Good night. No, I'm tired. I've been working like nights, and today is the first day that I stayed up all day again. So I'm really feeling it. I got to get back in the days, and I told my bosses this is going to screw up my weekend because my body is used to be awake all night until 5 a.m. and now I got to switch everything over, but only in a few days. So, anyways, let's go round table real quick. Clickbait, Brad.
thanks for doing this. Kind of in the memory of Steve-O, because he would do this at Fridays.
Yeah, he would have Friday nights. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm glad for the people who made it today. It was kind of a spur of a moment thing for Frank. I don't know if he'll continue to do it. Someone's got to do it. Take over the Friday nights. So thanks for having me, Frank.
Not a problem. No problem. Myself, my kids in the van asked, did anybody see the new Bronco from Axial in person?
Not yet.
I know the local store here did receive some. I might go see it tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have a box open. But they did receive some. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Green Frog, say bye.
Bye.
There you go. AZ Froggy, say bye.
Bye.
There you go. Sean's RC Adventure, say bye.
All right, everybody, have a good one. And bye.
Hi,
What is that noise?
I don't know.
John,
It's John. He's breathing heavy.
No.
It almost sounds like he's on some type of oxygen thing.
Yeah. Okay, John, you say bye.
All right. See you later, guys. Have a good night.
KBRC, last words.
Hasta la vista, baby.
There you go. So, spotlight. There you go. So, guys, thank you very much for tuning in this Friday night, and keep having fun. Go out there, charge up some batteries, go out there and break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having fun. We'll talk to you guys later. Cheers. I gotta find where my live is now. End stream. There it is.
That way.
Yeah.